What's going on, guys? Holsworth Productions here. Alright, so I'm sorry this one's so late. First look videos are normally try and get them out in the first like 3 or 4 days, but yeah, a bit late this week. This one's on the last day. There's only 5 hours left, I think. So heaps sorry to you guys wanting like just rely on me to help you out with the lines and stuff. So sorry about that, but yeah, so these next couple of weeks are pretty big weeks because I've actually heard news that on March the 14th, so that's only 7 days from now. So pretty much, when when 5th anniversary Jam Week 3 ends, basically we jump straight into the World Cup qualifying round. So that's the top 64. From that, go through to I don't know when it is, maybe like sometime later in March. They have like another sort of tournament thing where you got to play a guy you're up against, and then if you beat him 3 times, I think you go to the top 8, and then if you get into the top 8, you go straight to Sweden. So that's just absolutely unreal just for playing a video game when you think about it. So yeah, pretty crazy. So these next couple of weeks, I really want to try and get the videos out, especially the first look videos, get them out pretty early, and just that way we can have heaps of time to grind and maybe make an improvement video, and just yeah, because basically you just want to be spending as much time in this game as you can these next couple of weeks, because yeah, otherwise you're going to struggle with that top 64. But yeah, so basically pretty keen to check these tracks out this week. Yeah, again, sorry it's so late, but yeah, this is going to be Jam Week 263, I think. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, we're going to start off with a bit of a recap, and then yeah, just go into a normal first look video like we normally do. So basically, yeah, just check out both the new jam tracks, try and work out which lines are the fastest, and yeah, just have a bit of fun with it and try and hopefully we can get a good time by the end. Basically, the only thing I've heard, it's been so hard to try and not hear anything or see any videos all week about the tracks, but the only thing I've heard is there's a nose wheelie somewhere, so not really too sure how I feel about that. If it's I always struggle on first look videos when I first have a crack at the nose wheelie, so we'll see how I go on that. Hopefully I can pick it up. Doesn't take me too long to pick that up, but yeah, so basically we're going to start off with watching, well, I'll show you guys both of my fastest times on last week's tracks, and then basically we're going to watch Door 32's time on Over It, and then apparently Gem 1311 has got some sick back scrubs after he nailed the nose wheelie on Satisfactual, so we'll have to check that out too. What else we got here? Crowder 146 wants an ad, so we'll try and add him, and then Kim Yuna wants me to watch his times again, so we'll go and watch his times. But yeah, if you guys want to feature, just let me know down in the comments. I'm happy to give whoever you are a feature, as long as I can find you and you've got a time on the tracks. Yeah, I'm happy to feature you guys. So sorry that was I don't know, way too long before I really got into the video, but anyway, just had to talk to you guys about all that stuff. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So we're going to join the event, and now you guys can see my email and my phone number, so that's probably not a good thing. I don't know why it made me do that. I already did that on the first round, but anyway, that's pretty stupid. Hopefully I can trust you guys not to I don't know, send me texts and stuff like that, because it's gonna, if you're all the way out on the other side of the world anyway, it's gonna cost you a fair amount or whatever, so just don't do that anyway. But yeah, so right, we've got Get Together, the first track is called, and then Over It, the second one. So righto, let's see who this one's by. So this one's by Joe, and then second one is by RC Boxer. Alright, cool. So we'll go back to 262 and give you guys a bit of a recap really quickly. So moving on up, I had 422 attempts, ended up with a time of 53.707 and 75th in the world, so pretty solid. I was still happy with that. I'll quickly show you guys my fastest time though. So yeah, this was in the end, this was just I love this track. So fun. Just there was no better feeling than nailing all these scrubs at the start, and man, that sucks. On that run I didn't really get that perfect, and almost cased that actually, so But I think the hardest part I struggled with was definitely this jump here. Like, I could just never ever ever clear it. Like, doesn't matter how many attempts I got, like, that's pretty much the only time I cleared it. And I think there was maybe 2 other times I cleared it, but basically the other 2 times I ended up scrubbing this jump here, and that actually helped a lot because you'd land sooner, and then if you landed on a wheel stand and scrubbing that jump back there, you could you was on a wheel stand a lot before a fair bit more before the takeoff, so you get a little bit more distance, and that's probably pretty much the only way I could sort of clear it. So I got lucky that time and finally cleared it. But no, that was one of the toughest doubles I've ever had to have a crack at this game. So if you couldn't get it, don't be annoyed, because pretty much 80% of the guys that played last week were just struggling with that. So yeah, and then sort of finished off with a pretty solid scrub there. But yeah, so that was my time on that one. And then, yeah, so we've got satisfactual here. So, what did I get in this one? So, yeah, this one wasn't too good. I only had 145 attempts, 55.988, and 412th in the world. So, this was the nose wheelie track. So, I'm not even here in Australia. Where am I? 13th. That's back behind Moto Chick there. That's not good. Anyway, so yeah, this was a really fun track too. It's just that it was hard to get a nice skim on those whoops, but a couple of times actually, if you hit this section right, this bit here was sort of hard because if you try and scrub that, you'd case it and land like on that on-off section instead of landing down it. But that bit there, I just sort of worked out that leaning forward and then, leaning back and then leaning forward was the best way to do that. But yeah, this nose wheeler here, like I didn't even get it very good at my fastest run, so it did frustrate me. But I think I struggled on the first look video by doing that nose wheelie because I wasn't like doing the right technique before it. But after I did the video, I sort of had another crack at it, just practicing the nose wheelie, and then I sort of found like a good technique to sort of hit it consistently. But it was a struggle. Honestly, it was pretty. It wasn't too bad once I got used to how to hit to get the nose wheelie, but before that it was just it's a struggle. So we got that scrub there. Yeah. The ending wasn't too bad. Got a little bit of a scrub there, but yeah, I think some guy wanted me to sort of show you guys how the best technique to this nose wheelie, but everyone has their own different thing they do. But I think I ended up not on this run here. This is a stupid example, but it's all about the level, the sort of. It's hard. It's so hard to explain nose wheelies, but I think all I did was when I was up in the sky about here somewhere, I'd just sort of have the bike lean forward already now, like into a nose wheelie, and I just sort of get it to a point where I was happy with, and then I'd sort of like wouldn't touch the arrows at all and sort of let the bike, because you're coming down a little bit more, your bike would sort of gradually lean forward a little bit more down here, and then about here somewhere your bike would be probably up to about like doing a pretty big nose wheelie in the air still here. Basically I still wouldn't touch any of the arrows, just sort of let it do it itself, and then once the bike landed, I'd quickly go straight onto the forward arrow, and then probably about 5 times out of 10 it would actually stay doing the nose wheelie, and it would actually do a pretty good one. But yeah, that was a stupid explanation. It's so hard to do it without to explain it to you guys without actually being able to play it and explain it while I'm playing it instead of a replay. That I just didn't do that at all. But yeah, what can you do? But yeah, so that's how I ended up hitting it. And yeah, after I did the video, I actually got sort of started to hit it pretty consistently. But all right, so let's see here. So Gem1311 wanted us to watch his run on Satisfactual, so hopefully he comes up in your friends list here. Here we go, sweet. Right, so he ended up with a 55.742. So what did he say? He got some 6 back scrubs after he nailed the nose wheelie, so let's go and check that out then. Yeah, massive thanks to all you guys hitting that subscribe button too. We've made it to 1,400, so yeah, that's pretty wicked. Hopefully we can keep growing. It's just unreal. Right, so he's got a not too bad of a start. He's sort of not that far behind me. I actually don't mind his gear too. That actually looks pretty nice. Oh, look at that. That's probably one of the best nose wheels you could do there. So, sort of see what he did, whether he's doing it the way I sort of. So you can see he sort of lets it off the arrows here, and you can see the bike sort of gradually going down, and then just before he hits the ground, he's straight on the forward arrow. I'm surprised he actually managed to make that work, because that's pretty big level there. Like, it's pointed, pretty big nose wheelie right there. So that's, oh, look out, that's pretty nice, far out. Jeez, that's actually really hard to do. So he got pretty lucky there, but that's, yeah, wow, that's pretty impressive. So let's see what else he does here. Expecting a back scrub here, surely, come on. Alright, no back scrubs, but yeah, far out. That he wasn't wrong with that back scrub there. That was pretty much the perfect thing to do over that jump. Where was it? Just look how much distance he gained on me. He put me straight out of the screen. So that's pretty crazy. It's so hard to do that without casing the thing. His back wheel tapped it a tiny bit, but you couldn't really even notice it. Didn't affect him at all. So yeah, wicked job, Gem 1311. That back scrub was pretty crazy, man. Pretty awesome. So we'll go check out Kim Yuna's. I don't know, dude. You got to tell me how to say that name, because I really don't know. But go check out your times, because you wanted me to show your times again. Here we go. So he got a 56.787. So we'll just check on moving on up and see if he Cam Yuna's got a better time on this one. Okay, no, he's down there. So we might just go to show his time on satisfactual here, because I was just checking that just in case I wasn't showing his slower time. I wanted to show his faster time. So he ended up with a 56.787. So let's just check this out and see what he did right and what he sort of could have done better. Alright, so he didn't start off with he didn't get a wheel stand up there, so that's obviously lost him a little bit of time to start off with. Still not doing too bad. He got the guy to tuck down there, didn't case that. Oh, nice scrub. Very nice scrub. Straight back into the lead. Oh, it's pretty much neck and neck, actually. So then, yeah, wheel stand, leans forward. Oh, that's pretty good. Guessing he just didn't get the nose wheelie. That's all he does wrong, I reckon. So, yeah, because once you don't get the nose wheelie, you just lose so much speed, and it's just so hard to gain it back up from there. But no, you run before that, before the nose wheelie, it was actually pretty solid. So, still pretty solid, mate. There we go. Nice wheel stand. Alright, not bad at all, mate. Just that nose wheelie, that's all we got to work on. That's basically it. Maybe, practice a couple of scrubs at the end, but yeah, once you get a nose wheelie, it's just worth so much time. So alright, so yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the recap, guys. I'm pretty sure, unless I've got to show someone else. Don't think so. So let's just go to Jam Week 263 and yeah, just check it out. Alright, let's just go to Get Together, download 10 opponents, and let's go. Oh man, always never have that Red Bull helmet. Come on. Let's go back here. I changed my setup too a little bit. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but I don't know why, but I've always liked the sort of setup where you got the brown bike, black wheels, sort of like that camo setup sort of thing. Don't really know how to explain it, but We've gone for Chad Reed here too, because I don't know, whenever the Triple Crown was a couple of weeks ago, yeah, he got third overall. So doing it for my boy Chad Reed, because he's just at the age he is, to even get third is just so amazing. Like when you think about that, the level all those guys are, and to get third is just unreal. So happy that he got third, and just crazy. So yeah, that's why I'm back to Chad Reed again. But this is actually a lot of little sort of like this looks like a really fast track. That's what it looks like. So we start off with a bit of a double. Yep. So we start off with a double. That guy just ate shit there. So start off with a double. Go to dragons back there, like bit of a double. Then we got a triple, another triple, and what's this? Got a big single jump there. God, this is actually looks like a pretty technical track. Like you really got to remember where you are at the track and whether or not you got to scrub, brake tap, slow down, seat bounce. So then there's a lot of little jumps that I don't know, it just doesn't really look like a simple track. So then we got these whoops here, pretty long whoops actually. Case the crap out of that triple. And then I'm guessing that's the finish line jump there. Alright, so 47.741 to start off with. So yeah, that probably is the Supercross track that I watched on TV last week. I don't know, could be, might not be, but anyway, so oh man, I didn't want to see the fastest time. I honestly didn't see that time there, guys, but I saw that it was Giulietto BMX up there, so don't know if he was first or not, but actually, sorry, one more thing, guys. I keep forgetting, but oh god, it went all the way out of it. But just maybe quickly show you guys the fastest times last week, just in case you wanted to see that. So we actually had WFO Cole 2NZ, so Cole with a 52.265, so he's just been absolutely killing it. Just, I don't know, no one can really beat him lately, so he's got a really good chance of that World Cup, so that's just going to be unreal for him. And then we had Giulietto BMX, WFO, Leo Oliveira 52.490, LP Bruno, and THO Bragstad rounding out the top 5. So let's see if I can do this first go. This time I'm going to use two hands, so I should be able to do this. That didn't work, did it? Alright, so that doesn't work at all. Well, that's frustrating. I don't care. I don't even care. I'll just show you guys the top time. Can't be bothered trying to work that stuff out. Alright, so Cole's he's pretty much neck and neck with me here. Gets that scrub again. Absolutely kills it. Way ahead of me by this time. And then just absolutely nails that scrub too. So I think I've basically only got that, a couple of times as good as he got it then. So yeah, look at that. Nice scrub. I managed to hit it like that a couple of times too, but could never, get it to work. That's very interesting. So he got the world record without even clearing that jump. So that is pretty crazy when you think about that. Look at that. He cased that jump. So I'm expecting some pretty crazy scrubs here by him to, get that win now. Because I surely thought that you'd had to, clear that double to be able to get the fastest time last week. But that just shows you that everyone was struggling with that jump. So I don't even know what to say, to be honest. That is just crazy. Just crazy, Carl. I don't know how you can do that and get top time and not even clear that jump. So that's just really impressive. Alright, so see who's on top here. So we got Cole again, 54.336. Got Giulietto BMX, LP Bruno, WFO Leo Oliveira, Simon BMX in 5th. So that's impressive by Simon there. Don't normally see him up that high, so wicked job to him. But now we'll show you guys Cole's time here. So if you're watching and you're in that top 5 there, I'm not showing you time. It's just because I can't be bothered sort of waiting to try and get those replays to work. As bad as that sounds, but so we both got a pretty good start here. I'm expecting Cole to get a crazy, I was gonna say nose really, but that's pretty insane there. I think I did watch that before, but I sort of forgot he actually did that. That's just crazy, isn't it? So this might even be the time I showed in the first look video, maybe. So there's a lot of different ways you can actually hit this nose wheelie here. Like I've tried this way too, but this is like such a really hard way to do it. But so you can, like when you're in the air, lean back all the way like that. Then just before you land, this is all about the timing, whether or not it works. But just before you land, just throw your weight forward and tap the brake, I think, a little bit, and then just, yeah, it works with a nose wheelie like that too. But yeah, see, that was really fast by Cole. So it's just crazy he can do a run like that and keep it going and not mess up anything, and even get these scrubs here. It's just pretty crazy. Alright, so yeah, just wanted to make sure I showed the top times last week, because some of you guys might wanted to check them out. Anyway, we'll get back to get together and yeah, try and work this one out a bit more. Maybe quickly check the time. Sorry guys. So okay, so probably could throw a quad there instead of, doing that, well, there we go, that's different there. So we actually sort of almost landed down that proper jump back there. What's this here? Maybe like a little double. This is one of those tracks that's really, really, really fast track, like lots of tiny little jumps, and looks like the sort of flow of this track's really fast, and definitely looks like a wheel stand type of track. You just got to be on the wheel stand and land on the wheel stand, get ready for the next scrub sort of thing. I think that's the type of track it is. So don't really think the nose wheel is going to be on this track. Could be wrong unless it's up. I don't know. That was a nice scrub though. Unless it's like, I don't know, up a bit more. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? I've already seen the whole track, so yeah, definitely not on this track. So the nose wheel is going to be on the second one, so I'm not sure yeah, how hard that's actually going to be or not, but oh, look out. Oh, jeez. That didn't work. This time I was going to try and land down that, because then I don't really think actually landing down that would help too much, really. Oh man, that's pretty bad. There we go, that scrubbed over that, helped a fair bit. Land on here on a woo stand. Scrub this next one. Nice, that's better. Oh yes, that was looking good for the whoops, but didn't keep the wheel stand going long enough. Oh, look at that, nice scrub, that helped us a lot. Alright, so we ended up with a 47.17. So yeah, 10,015th. So what's that out of 100,000? So that's pretty. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that time we actually cleared that double there, so that's good. Looks like it helps a lot if you actually get that scrub that little single there too. Oh no, had it going alright there, but just couldn't keep it together in the whoops. So yeah, normally what happens in these first look videos, if you're new to the channel, guys, and this is the first look video you're watching, basically, yeah, I just keep trying to work out the track, and then as soon as I feel like it's getting a little bit boring for you guys, or I can't hit I'm just, I can't improve, or I'm just not even getting close at all, I sort of go and check out the second track. That normally happens after about 30 to 50 attempts, and then yeah, that's how long it takes before I go and check out the second one. So shouldn't be too many more attempts on this one, and then I'll go check out the second one. But I still haven't really got this one under control yet, but slowly getting the hang of it. Oh, that was pretty bad. Oh, that was nice though. Very nice. Oh, see, I almost got a scrub over that too. That's pretty quick. These whoops are actually really hard to skim. Very hard. Wicked. Looks like another improvement here. Awesome. So that was a 46.453. So yeah, because I've left this so late in the jam week to check tracks out, it's going to be pretty tough to get yeah, I don't know, to get at least top 1,000, I reckon. So hopefully that's going to there we go. So 2,982nd. So yeah, that went down a fair bit there, so that's good. But I think, yeah, at this level now, it's gonna get pretty tricky, like fairly quickly. It's gonna be pretty hard to improve. But scrubbing these jumps here and stuff helps a lot. So also clearing this double there. So I still haven't quadded that, so I'm not sure if that's quicker or what, but yeah, them whoops are just crazy to try and skim them. It's like, just can't get the hang of them at all. There we go, that was a better start. Scrub this, that was nice. But it's really quick if you do manage to scrub that. It helps heaps. Oh, them whoops are just so tricky. It's crazy how tricky they are. But this might be another improvement, but only just. That finish line jump's actually pretty tough to even clear that too, so. That was a 46.377. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with their attempts. They're not working at all. That was just 6, but don't know. It's back down to 4 now. Alright, let's just wait for this to load. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been grinding a fair bit and been able to get into that top 25%. So 2,450. Alright, so we're slowly getting down there a little bit. Alright, we're a fair bit behind here, but I'll see if I can keep going and try and... Nah. I still haven't really figured out, where I got to scrub, and still sort of trying to remember that. There we go, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, definitely don't scrub that jump. That one there. This one here's a good one to scrub. Oh, I thought I was going to case that. This one's a good one too. And this one. Just missed that scrub. But yeah, these whoops are just so tricky. There we go, pretty solid start. Right, so scrub this next bit here, just missed it. Now this bit here we want to try and scrub. There we go, look at that. It's worth so much time if you can scrub that one. Oh, this is risky. Finally got the whoops good, that's what we wanted. We're going to wheel tap this so we're back into the right line. But I think some of those guys actually tripled that, so that's why they come into the screen pretty quickly there. So maybe we're going to try and do that, I guess. So that was almost a 46.67. So let's just see how close I actually was to tripling that. I don't think I even had enough distance. I don't think to even. Let's just check that though. So yeah, nice scrub there, and then it's just whereabouts you land in the whoops to be able to get a good skim. It's pretty tricky. So what do they do? Yeah, some of those guys actually do triple it, but I don't know how they do that. That's pretty tricky. I guess you got to do a wheel stand after the whoops. It's just them whoops are just so hard, so that's going to be tough, I guess, to improve on that, I reckon. But let's see what that puts us. So I'm pretty sure that's refreshed there, but that's 1,103rd. So yeah, that's pretty good. Probably had about 30 attempts or something like that, 30 to 50 attempts. But yeah, let's just go and check out the second one then and see where this nose wheelie is that we have to have a crack at. Alright, so we've got a fairly big straight here starting off. Then we've got a triple. Oh, look out. We've got a big uphill triple step up thing. Oh, that's actually pretty tough. I don't know if you'd be able to land down this or not, but this might be the nose wheelie here somewhere, I guess. This is a pretty interesting track. I think that was a quad, maybe. No idea what this jump is, but it worked. Oh, that's interesting. Guess you can call that a quad, maybe. And then, yeah, whoop section, and then that's the finish line there. So it's a pretty short track, but it looks like it's pretty technical, really. A lot of big jumps and stuff. So 45.763. So pretty sure that's refresh there. So 38,221st. Oh, if I got that scrub, I was going to say I would have felt wicked, but maybe you have to try and scrub this first jump then, and then like this, and then do a boost stand, and then it should be able to clear it, hopefully. Oh, look at that. That's actually a lot easier than I thought. And then I'm guessing that's got to be the nose wheelie. So where would we be able to land with a nose wheelie? You might even be able to land like there somewhere. Not too sure, but normally when you do nose wheelies on like a really steep hill like that, oh, almost lost that. Whoa, barely cleared that. This bit here, we're going to lean forward here. Oh, no, that didn't work. Probably going to case this. No, ended up being alright. That was lucky. Oh, almost lost it there. That was a 44.733. So look at these names here. Old fat husky guy. Canario. Sausage. Wow, guys. Sausage fingers. Pole Kinho or something. Daddy Bean. Diddy 6678. Scruff Dog. Love it. Alright, so yeah, that's I don't know. At least we cleared the first jumps. That's good. 25,721st. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting track. I don't know. Still, no, I don't know. That nose wheel is going to be really, really tricky. Like, it's going to be so hard because it's such a steep hill. Like, if that is where you got to hit the nose wheelie, it's going to be pretty hard. We'll go for it though. Oh no, terrible attempt there, but oh well. Oh, we cased that. That's not good. Try and get a scrub somewhere. Oh, can we catch back up? Gotta try and do something on this jump here. There we go. I think I might even get the win. Nice. Alright, so another improvement, 44.191. Any funny names on this one? Not really. They all sort of seem to be normal names. Alright, so we're slowly getting down on this one, 15,471st. I don't know if you guys can hear me taking off my headphones and putting it back on every, I don't know, couple of minutes, because the batteries in them are running pretty low, so I'm just checking if the light's gone to yellow, because that's when it's just about to go flat. So if you guys hear my voice sort of change in tone, or it gets like quiet all of a sudden or something, that just means that my headphones are gone flat, and yeah, the sound's back to being average. But hopefully the batteries hold up. Alright, so scrub that. Come on, get this nose wheelie. Oh, that was closer, but still pretty tricky nose wheelie. Oh, this is looking good actually. Oh, that was a fairly decent nose wheelie. Oh, almost landed on that next one, but I reckon if you hit the nose really good, you could probably even land on the next one after the one I was just almost landed on. Maybe. That's normally what always happens with nose wheelie. You sort of think, oh, you probably land on that one there, but normally when you hit it, you actually land one further. So yeah, I don't know, but it's definitely going to help if I can land on just one further at least. I can't even get that scrub now. Oh, look out, that was lucky. We're going to do it. Oh, cased it again. Oh, there goes the front tire. There we go, scrub, nice. Hope that we can clear this. Alright, this is looking good. Go for the nose wheelie. No, we're going to have to let off here. And, alright, that was better, but... Well, this is looking alright, actually. So down here, we're going to lean forward and lean back again. Not really too sure how you're supposed to hit that, but how I'm doing that there, it's not ended up too bad, really. Going to get another improvement, so that's good. So 43 wicked, so 43.967. Alright, so that's 9,769th, so got into the top 10,000, that's good. Oh, it didn't even clear that time. I reckon you can actually scrub that jump and then even you can clear it by doing that. But hopefully we can clear it this time. Oh, not really. Jeez, that didn't end up too bad though. We still got a bit of a boost, really. This time we're going to way over jump it. No, still didn't get it, so we're going to have to let off there and try and scrub this next one. No. Alright, here we go. Let's try again. Oh, getting close, just can't really get it. Oh, this is looking good. Hopefully be able to clear. Oh, so close. Still didn't get it though. Oh, jumped fairly big that time. Let's just slow down and go for this. No, didn't get the scope again. Flipped it. Oh, this is looking good. No, we're going to have to slow down again. Oh, it still could be an improvement though. That was pretty solid. Okay, someone got a different line there. That's interesting. Don't think that's faster though. Surely not. It's pretty. Jeez, it's pretty similar though. Far out. Can we make it? Nice. Might be another improvement just. It's going to be close. Oh, no way. How did I get third? I got second. That was pretty close though. Jeez. Very close. Yeah, this nose wheelie though, I'm struggling. This is tricky. But I'm going to try it how I was explaining to you guys before. So what I'm going to do is when I'm in the air, I'm just going to try and get it to that level, and then halfway, like when I'm in the air, just before I'm about to land, I'm just going to sort of let it, lean forward itself, not touch any arrows. This would be a lot easier if I could show you the actual screen, but unfortunately I can't really do that yet. But yeah, then I'm not going to touch any arrows, just going to let the bike sort of lean forward itself. Then just before I hit the ground, I'm going to hold the forward arrow, and then hopefully I can do the nose wheelie. So we're just going to line it up, get the level here, touching no arrows now, leaning it forward, and then yeah, it didn't work, but I did do exactly what I said, but just didn't really work. It's just all about that angle you land on though, really. That's all it is. Yeah, that's why nose wheelies are so hard, because you really got to land on that perfect angle. Alright, so we'll do it again. So let the bike lean forward itself, tap the forward arrow now. Oh, that was close. That was very close. When I say tap the forward arrow, I just mean, just hold it. Don't just tap it. Because that's not really going to work, but do it again. Now tap it, hold it. This is going to work. Oh, get close. It's just I can't get it. Yeah, that's how I hit it. We'll try this other way now. So we'll lean back, and then we'll lean forward. Oh, no, that was way off. Oh god, this is not going to work. Nah, this is a really tough nose wheelie. Very tough. Alright, so we'll try it again. Just get the bike to that level, lean forward, and then... Nah. Bugger, it's so hard. Alright, so get it to that level, not touching any of the arrows, and now hold the forward arrow. Nah, just so tough. Well, it doesn't help when you case that either. That makes it so hard to get that nose really, but... Alright, we'll do it again. So now I'm not touching the arrows, letting the bike do it. Oh no, I got to touch it a little bit, correct it. Because, yeah, I knew that was going to be way too far forward. But yeah, the way I'm doing it here could even be making it 10 times harder for myself, but that's just how that's just how I feel comfortable hitting the nose wheelies for some reason. I don't know why, but sort of just works for me that way. But I'm struggling with this nose wheelie. Just can't even get close, really. Alright, so now we'll let the bike do nothing. Now hold the foot arrow. Still can't get it. That was a good start, but we're going to have to slow down then. Take the normal line. See if we can just hit this solid. Well, so far so good. That was pretty good. We're still in front, sort of. But we've got that other guy doing the other line, so he's going to catch up. Looks like another improvement though, so that's good. But we still haven't hit the nose really, so that's not good. Anyway, we've got another improvement, so that's a 43.588. Alright, so there we go. We got down pretty good on that one, 3068. So I think we'll leave that one there again and go and have another try at the first one. Might just quickly check the time here. Oh yeah, that's alright. There we go, nice scrub to get it back. Yeah, that's a risky one to scrub there. You probably can scrub that, but it's pretty risky to scrub it. That was nice. Now we're going to try and focus getting this scrub here. It wasn't too bad. We missed that scrub there. That's the one we really want to get because that's worth the most time, I reckon. Now we've got these really hard whoops. They're so hard, them whoops. They don't look hard, but they're just surprisingly hard to skim them. So what if we scrub single and then... So I guess if you single that, I mean... Single it rather than doubling it, but at least scrub the little single. It's actually not really that much slower than doing the quad, really. I mean, it probably is slower, but it's not really that much slower. Oh, wow, wait, that was a good run through them whoops, and then I just messed it up. That's definitely another pretty quick way to get through them whoops. But this scrub here is definitely one you want to get because that helps you a lot. Gives you a good start and good head start on the other guys. So don't go for the scrub there. This one here, that one there's a good scrub to get because then you can also get the next one. So see if I can do that a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to go for the quad. Yeah, was it really that much faster? It wasn't really. Yeah, try and land on the try and get this scrub here, then get this next one. No, that was pretty bad. It's going to be hard to improve now. Oh, there we go. Nice start. Oh, we're going to do that then. That was pretty good. See, like when you do it like that, it's not slow at all, really. Get this scrub here and get this next one. Oh no, we just missed it. It's going to slow us down. Massive case there. Trying to hold it together, but it's not really working. Might be alright if we can get these whoops alright though. Wasn't too bad. So they slow down there. I'm still not sure what to do on that jump because I've got no hope of getting that triple, so I don't really know. Hmm. Might just quickly skip back to there and see what the guys are doing there. Yeah, so that guy that actually, I don't know if he come first or not, but the guy with the black bike there, um, he just got a good run over the whoops and then basically just, look at that, got a really good skim over the whoops and then just was able to sort of triple it enough. He just cased it pretty badly there, but even casing it is still pretty quick, because then if you case that there, right, case that, and then basically you land like here somewhere, like he is, and if you get the scrub straight onto the on-off section, and then you can sort of jump off it onto the finish line. But I don't really know how fast that is, but 46.222, so 224, sorry. So yeah, I don't know really. Section's pretty tough. I reckon maybe if I try and scrub after the whoops, but even that's hard because, yeah, it's just hard to even get your bike to be able to do a scrub after the whoops, because the whoops are just so hard. So, but I reckon, yeah, if you scrub the double and then do another double, scrub that, it'd be pretty quick. But that right there is actually a lot quicker than I thought. I didn't think it'd be that quick because there's a single that you have to get over, but because the single's not very big, it is pretty quick. That was quick. I don't know what happened there. My finger slipped off again. Oh, back scrub. That's not going to work. If we can scrub this, is looking alright. Still hadn't been able to get that scrub again over that. That's definitely the crucial scrub you got to try and get. See if we can scrub this and come back here. No, I sort of come back a little bit. Oh, there we go. Nice scrub over that. That was good. See if we can get lucky over these whoops. No, not really. So if we go for a triple here, case that, and then... No, that's still pretty slow. I don't know. I think it's just all about how you hit the whoops, really. How good you hit them. Oh, case that. That's not good. By the way, guys, I almost finished editing another real life riding dirt bike vlog. It's not really a vlog, but it's just like, riding with my mates and stuff. So it's just basically, my mate crashing a lot and a lot of funny moments with him. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Road to Bike 11 episode 3 is coming pretty soon too. I've got to make that soon. And then reacting to subscribers video, that's coming pretty soon too. I was going to do that last week, but got a bit sunburn and yeah, my face was a bit red and just didn't really want to get in camera with that. But what else have we got? Yeah, another Versus episode's coming up too pretty soon. I've got to do another one of them really soon because just got so many of them I've got to get through. And then also the new track pack we got for this 5th anniversary event. I'll have to try and do some videos on that too. Try and work them jam tracks out again because I think they're some pretty good jam tracks in there, so we'll have to check them out. And maybe what else? I'm not sure what other videos, but a lot of other videos for sure. Alright, see if we can scrub this. Nope. Yeah, so this sort of level I'm at now, it's pretty hard for me to improve really. But mainly because of the whoops really, because it's just can't seem to get the whoops right. Oh, there we go. That was a nice start. Nice scrub. See if we can scrub this. Perfect. Oh, that was even better. Look at that. Not bad. Oh, we didn't really get that scrub there. That's not good. Didn't get that one either. Oh, this is looking good for the whoops though. Maybe. Oh, wasn't that good. But we got a scrub there, so then we got this one. Oh, this might be an improvement. Yes, there we go. Got an improvement. That's good. Got into the 45, so that's a 45.912. So that time, yeah, we just sort of got off the whoops lucky there and got like a bit of a boost down off them and was able to scrub that first double and then get the scrub on the, or sort of, yeah, just like do a double and then I didn't really scrub the next jump, but I did a wheel stand and got the actually cleared the finish line jump, so that helped a lot. So I'll just show you guys what it did. So basically, yeah, just got like a pretty solid run over the whoops there. Just did a wheel stand there, got a little bit of a scrub, and then just was able to do the double right, and then landed that finish line. So yeah, not too bad at all. There we go. So we got into the top 1,000, so that's pretty good. Happy with that. 713th. Go back to over it now and see if we can have a bit more of a crack at this one. I didn't really mean to look at the top times there, but that's actually very interesting. We've got Parker 709 there. He hasn't been in top spot for a while, so he must have been grinded down a fair bit. So pretty nice time from him there. Wicked job. Who's that guy? TBR J Pedro. He's also killing it. We've got LP Bruno, Cole up there. Zach back in second spot, sorry. So yeah, pretty close between those two guys there, but I'm not sure if not really sure how many attempts Zach's had there, but probably not too many, but yeah, right, that's just pretty interesting. So let's see who we can play here. We're going to my friends list, and so yeah, I'm still yet to delete all my delete the inactive people that I follow, so that's why all you guys apparently don't show up in my friends list, so sorry about that. But let's see, so we'll start off by playing Gem1311. He's got a 43.407, so play against him. See if we can keep up. Look out, so he's rocking the black bike with the clown outfit. This looks pretty cool, really. So let's see whether or not he gets the nose wheelie. He's going for it. Does he get it? Oh, absolutely nails it. Just nails it. So yeah, I don't know. It's pretty tricky to do what he just did there. Right, we'll go for it. Let's see where he lands. So where does he land? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he lands up there. So he does land one further, so I was right when I said that, but I don't know, I can't even get close really, like maybe the technique I was telling you guys works on like um sort of, downhill like landings that are not as steep as this one, but maybe I got to try and switch up my technique here and go for something different. I don't really know because I'm struggling a bit. I really don't know if I'll be able to hit that or not. That's so tricky. Oh, we cased that. It's not good. Oh, that was pretty close right there. That's probably as close as you can get without actually hitting it. So I'm not touching the arrows now, and when I'm just lean forward, I'll lean forward now. It's just, sorry, I was just trying to say, as soon as just before I land, I'd lean forward, and then basically all I do. So yeah, it's probably an interesting way to do it. I don't know if anyone else does it that way, but I don't always do it that way. There's other ways I do it. Like sometimes I do this, like lean forward, lean back, and then just lean forward at the last minute. Try and do it. That was also pretty close there, but how about if we do this like this? No, that didn't work. Come on, hopefully we can hit it at least once. Try and lean forward, lean back, and then just at the last minute, lean forward. Nah. That was a nice scrub though. Probably going to case the crap out of this. Yep. I can't even get the scrub right at the start now. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Oh man, that was very close that time. So yeah, I'm still sort of doing what I explained to you guys, but instead of like leveling the bike here, like I'm waiting for it to get a little bit closer to when I land, and then I'm just sort of letting it lean itself forward, and then basically, yeah, just before it taps the ground, I'm holding the forward arrow, or getting ready to hold it at least. So yeah, I'm sort of like doing this lean forward, lean back, and then now I'm getting it to lean forward, and then just hold that forward arrow. So probably really confusing, especially if you're new to the game. You got no idea what I'm trying to explain, but it's hard to explain it all at once when I'm doing it. Man, it's a very, very tough nose wheelie. Good thing about this track though is there's really not really too hard of a section after it, so if you do get the nose wheelie, should be able to hold it together and get a decent run, I guess. But I really don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Jem here, because this is tough to even get close to him really. Well, this could... no, we're going to have to go for this other line again, see if we can scrub something. Nah, that didn't work either. So yeah, lean forward, lean back here. Now let the bike go forward. Nah, I just can't do it. Alright, I have like another 10 attempts of trying this nose wheelie. Then I really don't know what I would do then, because I guess I have to go back into the first track, because I don't know, this is pretty tough to even get close, really. Oh, that's risky. Go for it. Oh, imagine if I got it like that. That was pretty crazy. Normally, the furthest down the landing you land, and when you try a nose wheelie, the harder it is normally. But that time it actually sort of worked somehow. Oh, that was pretty close. Still can't get it though. Alright, a couple more attempts, then otherwise you guys are getting too bored watching me struggle with this nose wheelie. Oh, come on, surely. Oh, yes, so that's good. I landed. Oh, no, but I cased that. Oh, you're kidding me. Far out. No way. So I thought he actually landed on that next one, but apparently by watching that, he just sort of cased it. So I reckon you can land on the next one, but oh, that is so frustrating. I thought that was going to be a good run there. Man, that's so annoying. Alright, let's just go and watch Door 32 wanted me to watch his time on over it, so we'll see what he's thrown down here. If he shows up here, hopefully. Okay, maybe he doesn't. We'll have to go try and find him in here really quickly. Look out, we've got Stoney there, killing it, 39th. Got Scrubs there. Dutchman? Dutch woman, sorry. Oh, God. Birdshaw up to his old tricks again. Got Baker there. Speedway also killing it. Who else here? Got Knight there in 48th. Ricky Bobby Long. Also killing it, 52nd. THR Flip Tips. Nice. Still can't find Door 32 though. Surely that Mad Skills would put like a thing where you could just search for a username and it comes up. That'd be a lot easier, but sucks. We don't really have that yet, but Quaid there, he's killing it. Alright, come on. Where is Door here? Sorry guys, if you're getting bored at this point, just sort of skip, I don't know, maybe a minute from now, and yeah, I should be playing someone else hopefully again. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. It just sucks that they don't come up in my friends list. Still can't find him. I thought that was Door there, but no. Actually, another thing. you guys could do to help me out here. You could tell me what country you're from at least. I think that might. And then I could sort of switch my country, and then I could maybe find your time a little bit easier. That might even be a better way to do it. Maybe. Oh, come on, where are you? Sorry if I've gone past you, man. I just don't know. Don't think I've seen you anywhere. And yeah, if you can, also tell me what you're ranked to, like what position you are, because then at least I can, like, rather than going slow here, I can just sort of scroll through really quickly. But I don't know. So far, I can't find you. I've got champion there, 500th. Not too bad. So yeah, I reckon that'd be better actually. If you guys tell me your what country you're from, then maybe I could change my country just to look at your time, and then should be able to find you guys a lot easier, hopefully. Got Blissy there. Look out, the man himself, the big man himself, 629th. Birdshaw, 42.430. Alright, I think might come back to Birchall's time there just because I want to watch him. Don't normally show his time. Am I even following Birchall? Surely I am. Where did he go? Oh, not even follow him. I can't believe that. That's pretty bad, Birchall. I'm sorry about that. That's pretty bad. No, it's just because he never up the top Birchall, so I never see ya. No, I'm just kidding. That's mean. But no, that's probably is the reason. Let's be honest. And you don't come up in my friends list for some reason, so. Still can't find your door. Where are you? I'm sorry, I can't do this all video. It's just gonna make it boring for all the other guys trying to watch. So I'm sorry, Door. Try to find you, man. But next time, tell me what country you're from, and then I'll try and switch to that, and then should be able to find you easier that way, hopefully. But yeah, sorry about that. I just can't really do it. So I'll quickly just go back to Birdshaw here, because the last thing I want to do is I don't want Birdshaw to have a better time than me in my first look video. So we'll go and have a crack against him and see if I can beat him. Because yeah, as surely he didn't get the nose wheelie. Surely. Let's see if he does. Oh, he's going for it. Get out of it. He got the nose wheelie. Ah, you're kidding. Ah, man. Even Birdshaw can get the nose wheelie. So, man, I've got to pick up my game here. This is not good. Can't let Birdshaw beat me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just can't really get the level even close, I don't think, really. It doesn't help when I keep casing it. That's sort of frustrating. This time it's looking alright. Oh, still can't get it. Ah, far out. I just can't do it. I don't know. So what did I say before? Birdshaw wasn't coming up with my friends list. Obviously, he wasn't because I wasn't following him. It's so awkward. I don't know. Sorry, Virtue. I know you watch all these, but you say you don't, but you do. I know you do. Anyway, I don't know. Let's just go back to get together here, and I'll just see if I can improve a little bit more on this one. But hopefully, Birchall's not in front of me here. Where is he? No, it's alright. He's not in front of me, so that's the main thing there. At least we're beating him on one track. But all right, let's go and verse. Who should we try and verse? Yeah, you guys don't want to see my work group there, but Macca's work group. Let's go with Mrs. THR Dutch woman here. See if we can keep up with this girl, sorry. So yeah, I reckon I'll probably wrap it up after a few. I'll do a fair few attempts against Dutch woman here, and probably show you guys the fastest times on both tracks. Not that it really matters because it's the end of the jam week, but yeah, that'll, I don't know, just wrap up the video better anyway that way, and then yeah, probably end up the video there. But that nose wheelie's been a bit frustrating, got to be honest, but it's still been fun checking out the tracks. This first track's still pretty fun. I like a couple of these scrubs, are really fun ones. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But I mean, the rest of the second track's pretty fun. It's not too hard. It's got some good jumps in it, but just that nose wheelie, it's pretty tricky. Come on, we don't want to be getting. We don't want to get beat by Gil here. Come on, surely not. Yeah, okay. So she does actually do that scrub there. So no, I'm just being stupid. I know Dutchman's a guy, but no, he's not. He's a woman. He's actually a woman. She's actually a woman. We're gonna go for this quad then. Looks like it. No. This is gonna be tough. I don't really know, even know if I'm gonna be sort of just gonna embarrass myself, really, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Got a nice start there. Not gonna get a scrub. So at least now we can compare this double to this scrub. So you can see that the scrub is fairly quicker, really. Get some scrubs here to catch up to Dutch woman there, hopefully. No, not really. We got absolutely killed. Just those whoops though, they're crazy. Yep, see if we can scrub. Oh, not really. It's pretty bad. Oh, so he actually scrubbed it, but she actually cleared the double with scrubbing it. So when I've been scrubbing, I haven't even been clearing the double. So oh no, I'm just not playing good anymore. I don't know. Just lost it. I think I can't even get close to Dutchman now. Dutch woman, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling him Dutchman. That's not his name. Don't know why I said him either. It's her. Far out. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. That was nice. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Can't seem to play good anymore. So I think we'll probably go and check out the top times now, because this is probably the moment that I should do this, because I'm not playing too well. Anyway, so we got Giulietto BMX, first place here. Then we got Cole, Iceman, WFO RCM 406, and then LP Bruno to round out the top 5. So yeah, not too bad at all. So guess we'll try this again, but this always takes me a while to get this right. But just see if this will work. No, it just doesn't want to. Just doesn't want to work at all for some reason. I don't know if that's going to be one person. Bugger. Of course that didn't work. See, look, and now it just doesn't. Bugger, come on. Oh, there we go. So finally got it. Good. Right, so this is the top 5 times on this track. So we'll start off with a pretty good wheel stand there. One of them actually cased it. Oh, got some really good scrubs there. Guess they all scrubbed this. Yeah, pretty good. It's just, so that I think most of them actually didn't clear that. So, but you can see like some of them, they land on the wheel stand, but they're pretty much just scrubbed it, because their front tire doesn't even touch that little bit of a, you couldn't even call it a jump, just like a bump thing, a roller or something. So what have they done here? They've scrubbed that, sort of. Scrubbed that one. Scrubbed that. And then, yeah, so that scrub there is the one you really want to get. That's worth so much time. See what that guy in front actually does on these whoops. Doesn't really look like he does anything in particular. He sort of just, I don't know, leans back really. He just gets lucky, I guess. Yep, so he hasn't gone for the triple, so that's good. He scrubbed that and then finished off with the scrub there. So at least I sort of worked out that doing the doubles and scrubbing that first jump was a little bit, was, you know, what the top guys would be doing. So that's one thing, I guess. But yeah, so I think hang on, I'll just go here before I forget, and we'll go and add Crowder 146, otherwise I'll forget. Alright, so we'll add this bloke here. Get pretty sick profile picture there, laying it down. Looks like a sandy track somewhere. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so now we'll go check out the top 5 times on the first track, and then yeah, probably wrap it up there, guys. So let's see who this was. So we got Giulietto BMX. Oh wait, sorry. First track I just did. Sorry, the second one we'll check out. So yeah, so we got Parker, then Zach, Cole, Bruno, and TBR J Pedro. So that's pretty interesting there. Some new names actually. Well, you know, the only new guy is TBR J Pedro, unless he's changed his name. But see if I can do this. Not sure if that was top 4 or it actually got the 5. Let's see. Alright, wicked, it worked. So they all start off with a pretty nice scrub there. So let's see what some of those guys do here, the difference. So you can see one of those guys actually, you know, just going to risk casing it. So he leans, does he tap it? He taps it a little bit with his back tyre. And I'll be very surprised if he gets the nose wheelie here. That's very lucky. Look at that. That's crazy. But you can see, like, look at that. Like, to get the nose wheelie as good as they get, you almost got to drag your whole your head, or you pretty much your helmet, along the whole takeoff. That's, look at them. Pretty much all those guys are doing that. So that's when you know you've nailed that nose wheelie there. So they all just absolutely wreck that. And then, do they do anything special here? Let's see. He landed perfectly. The guy in the red there. So what do they do here? Do they wheel stand and then lean forward? They sort of just lean forward there, I guess. Let's see if anyone else did something better. I think you can sort of let off a little bit on that jump, but no, not really anything special there. And then the whoops, yeah, they're not really too hard of a whoops to finish off with there, but quickly go back and just let you guys watch that without scrubbing too much. But no, that's pretty insane run by all those guys here, especially that guy that leans back there and then leans forward. Still gets the nose wheelie. That's crazy. But no, they were all pretty close back there, just that some of those guys actually overjumped that jump before and then landed too far into the face of the next jump, the next takeoff, and then yeah, just lost the speed for the next jump, and that's pretty much the only reason why Parker gets a bit of a lead there, because he hit it perfectly. And then yeah, so that's the top 5 times on that track. But yeah, wicked job to those guys. It's just crazy to be able to get the nose wheelie and then still just get the nose wheelie like that is just insane. So yeah, it's pretty crazy to watch. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for my first look at Jam Week 263, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed. Sorry if there was a couple of parts there that was a little bit boring, especially trying to find those guys. It's I don't want to sound mean or anything, but it does take time, and if you're someone that doesn't really care about that or you don't want to watch their replay, it's going to be a little bit boring. But yeah, if you're still watching this and you try and you want me to show you times, yeah, just make sure to let me know what country you're in, and then I could go and I guess change to that, and then I should be able to find you a little bit easier that way, hopefully. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed, and yeah, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we can get to 1,450 pretty soon. That'd be unreal, be wicked. And yeah, hopefully you guys are keen for the World Cup Championship that's coming up pretty soon. Qualifying round, that's going to be wicked. That's pretty much the only round the sort of the weeks before that, and then that round there's the only round that you can really see that, or you really know that everyone's trying their hardest and just throwing in the massive amount of attempts that they can. So yeah, always enjoy that round, so that should be cool. And yeah, thanks heaps for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Cheers.